I got into wrestling not for the right reasons. My father wrestled. He didn't raise me. I went to school. I wanted to be an architect, actually. I wanted to go to college, and my father was never around. And he was always wrestling and didn't raise me. So I, like many children, wanted to go see Dad and say, hey, by the way, I know you never made it to the baseball games, the football games, proper American football, by the way, and real shit. And have him pat me on the back, because I had graduated from high school with honors, and the first in my family to ever do so. And I was going to go to college and be the first one to do that also, and of course, and become an architect. But I wanted him to pat me on the back and be proud of me. And when I went to him and, voiced my opinion, he said, well, I hope you don't want any money, because I'm not paying for anything. We haven't paid for anything yet. And again, I said he was a wrestler. He was much larger than I am. 7 foot, 425 pounds. So between youth, ignorance, and alcohol, I went to a wrestling match a few nights later, and he was there, and my brain with the alcohol in there said, if you want your father to be proud of you, you need to go up there and challenge somebody and beat their ass, then he'll have to be proud of you. Well, I did that, and I got the shit beat out of me. And I crawled back to the locker room, and my father was there, and he looked down at me, and he said, you're gutless, you're embarrassing to me, and you'll never amount to anything. And that is the day I said, okay, screw you. I'm going to become a professional wrestler, and I'll be much better than you ever were. And I spent the next 34 years doing that, reaching that level. Well, what did I think about it once I got into it? Tremendous love affair. Wrestling to me is making love to the perfect woman. That ring is my wife, and that's the only woman I would never cheat on, because the honor that I have for it is the greatest form of art, true art, out there. Because you don't get second chances. You don't get a second or third or fourth take like you do in a movie. You're performing live, and it's physical, and done properly. There is no better entertainment in the world.